Welcome back to the refractory period.
Hey folks, how y'all doing? My name
my partner
is
Yellow Man.
Of Beige, and my partner my name is Of Beige.
Yeah.
Excited.
Of Beige.
Hov. Yeah.
Sup, Hov.
Short for Hoverland.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just happy to be here.
You don't sound like it. You sound depressed.
Things going on.
Why are you depressed?
Things going on right now.
Tell me what you're excited about.
What I'm excited about?
Yeah. What's
Let
got you
me tell
gooning?
you what's going. I'm gooning. Yeah. Buys. You know what I'm gooning about?
What?
Starting to play hockey.
Hockey.
Gonna start playing hockey. First
Like
time in
beer
10,
league?
15 years in a beer league. Yeah.
It's a past. That is a honored tradition here in Shedlandia.
By the time this comes out, I'll be probably off on the injured reserve.
Probably, actually, honestly.
Yeah, I get hurt at everything I've been doing lately.
What does your waifu think about
She thinks I'll get hurt. She thinks I'll get hurt. My knees are fine. I had surgery. Good to go.
Yeah.
It's everything else trying to catch up to my knees being good now.
Nice.
But hockey's different. It's a gliding sport, not a running sport. So should be good. Should be good.
But
Play
you're
tomorrow.
constantly crouched.
I played tomorrow night. First game.
But you're constantly crouched.
I'm a croucher. It'll be okay.
Okay.
I'm always crouching somewhere here or there.
Crouching tiger, hidden mustache.
Hidden mustache.
That's right.
Yeah.
Filter feed. Finish him. Okay.
That's the finishing move.
That's just a flubber.
There's a Flubber. Great movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Underrated.
God, Eddie Murphy can do anything he wants, really.
Eddie Murphy wasn't.
Flubber, yeah.
Sure it's not Robin Williams?
It's Eddie Murphy, wasn't it?
I think you should consult your rectangle.
I'm consulting. Oh. Oh. That looks like not a black man.
Nope.
Uh,
If you were to describe the white fella's shape, would it be Robin Williams?
I was thinking the Nutty Professor.
Idiot.
I mixed them up.
Brutality.
I like them both, though. I do like them both.
Yeah, good save. Good save.
That's why. Both comedians, both top notch. One's Flubber, one's Nutty Professor. Nutty, Flubby.
No.
Black, white.
No.
Beige.
No.
Who really knows?
Yeah.
They could be the same person.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's possible. I love the color of the computer. The color really pops. I'm just trying to change stuff.
What are you talking about? The mini computer?
Yeah, it looks great. The camera must be doing great things. I like that shirt you're wearing.
Are you talking about the preview image we're looking at?
Yes.
Or are you talking about the
preview,
mini computer?
The image we're looking at right here, right now.
Well, you
I like these
blue
colors
and you
really
like yellow.
look good.
You're a big primaries guy.
Yeah. Optimus Prime.
Yeah, big ROYGYBIV guy.
ROYGYBIV?
Yeah.
What's that mean? Is that a person? ROYG?
Really?
Yeah.
Red, orange, yellow,
Roy
green, blue, indigo, violet. ROYGYBIV, colors of the rainbow.
Oh, I've never heard of it. I've heard of the colors of the rainbow.
Oh, of course you have.
I haven't.
Of course you have. ROYGYBIV.
ROYGYBIV? What the fuck? Where did that come from?
That's how you learn the colors of the rainbow nowadays.
Oh,
that's ROYGYBIV.
That must have been after fucking autism became a thing, because we never had such bullshit.
I think
we were just told to know the colors.
I think you just got a terrible education. You didn't watch Remember the Titans. You didn't get ROYGYBIV. You barely know how to talk sometimes. Who taught you? What drunken peg-legged sailor taught you?
I used to buy syllables. Sails the boat. Nice to buy the colors are.
Nice. That's a nice tune.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wrote it myself.
Nice.
Been learning.
Hey, so as a feller who is adept at searching the old classifieds for an old vehicle.
I thought you were going to say something else.
What do you think I was going to
the old
say?
classifieds for those.
None of those were words.
Yep. You know,
What is that? None of those are words.
well,
Hey.
anybody
Hey-o.
from my hometown would understand what I just said there.
Oh, well, good for them. They must be deaf.
Yeah, the classifieds. You made it sound like I was searching for something originally. Maybe something.
Well, here's the thing.
different
My
based.
generation never searched classifieds.
You never had a phone book.
Don't even know what you're talking about.
What's a phone book? What's a phone booth?
Who reads?
Yeah.
Mm.
That one's still.
I do. Yeah.
That's still relevant to today.
Anyways, I was trying to compliment you and say that you have a knack for finding old vehicles.
I do.
That will run forever.
You know what? I've had some good luck.
Yeah.
I think it's more luck. I think than.
So what is your trick?
I think. Well, even in the last one, it was before me and you started researching, because I know me and you we researched that guy,
Scotty Kilmer.
Scotty Kilmer, who gave us the top 5 of who gave us the top 5 of each make, whether it was a truck, car, or SUV.
Yeah, body types.
Yeah. I say make, but
I know,
body type.
Shout out to Scotty, guys. No G.
But
as someone going through car crisis, great resource to watch the videos.
Yeah. For me, it was always just a simple, unknowledgeable check. It'd be start it, listen to it, smell it, and no matter what, don't be lazy.
Yeah.
Crawl your ass underneath the front.
See what's dripping.
Get as far deep in there. If it's steady dripping,
no,
you ain't ripping.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not being lazy. It's one thing, like an engine can sound great from the top.
Yeah.
And there's a whole lot of stuff that could be falling out the bottom.
Yeah.
So yeah, I always force myself underneath the vehicle, no matter what.
Good.
And then the test drive. And if you drive it, and if anything felt really weird, like it depends if it's a standard or automatic, obviously. Loose clutch, fucking weird steering. I'm going to say weird steering because sometimes it's not even.
Yeah, sometimes it's alignment. Sometimes there's something going on with
Sometimes it's just power steering fluid.
Yeah, could be power steering. Yeah.
It could be nothing. Could be anyway, something like that. If all those 3 things match up with what the price is. Like sometimes, maybe one thing is maybe there's a little leak, but if you're paying $1,000, you should expect a leak.
Yeah.
For me, that's what I did. Is don't be lazy. Go underneath it. Start it up. If it sounds like it's clinking and clunking, don't buy it.
Yeah.
And if it drives really weird for the price you're paying, then don't buy it.
Yeah. I was watching I was doing a little bit of research on older vehicles, used cars and stuff, because as you know, I've currently got like a quasi deal going through with the dealership, hoping to get into my first brand new vehicle ever.
Yeah.
But there's a chance it could fall through because nothing's guaranteed until you're driving off the lot with it.
That's true.
And shit's paid for. So until then, I'm considering possibilities because my current vehicle I've had to put some money into, keep her going, and I don't trust it the way I used to. So I'm willing to part with it. I didn't think I would get there. But one of the things I was looking at for older vehicles is in terms of sprucing it up, giving it a bit of love to get it up to snuff for daily driving and things like that. I was checking out what kind of early modifications you could do that's not going to break the bank too much. And you know what I didn't realize? It's probably a good thing to do on cars that are from like pre-2002. Coilovers.
Explain.
Okay, so your car rides on a suspension system.
Correct.
Coilovers are basically a spring system that can be manipulated and adjusted to have different dampening. So in terms of how the flexy quickiness, and then also for ride height, you can manipulate it pretty good. But most modern coilovers are reasonably good.
I was setting your suspension on your motorcycle in a sense.
Yeah, not too far off.
Yeah.
but you open up the car, you get rid of the old springs and coils and shit like that, and you plug in some new ones, and then you attach those to, like, gotta upgrade your wheels and tires, because a lot of the older ones, the wheels are, they might be rusted, they might be deformed from just driving over bumps, things like that. Like there's just simple wear and tear, and I didn't realize how easy those things are to do and how much of a difference they could make.
Really?
Yeah. And then the next one I saw, some people care about the side skirts, the bumpers, the lights, the things like that. And you know what? If you love the car, might as well do it all. But if you're just trying to drive it around, like, it's
if you're just trying to drive point A to point B, it's
But what you should do, one of the things I didn't even think about, was replace the fuel pump. Swap it out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's one of the things they say, it'll give it a little more longevity.
Give it more longevity, and make sure you use a good sealant when you're replacing the pump.
Really?
But yeah, there's like little filters on some of them, and it takes forever for them to get fucked. But by the time you're buying something that's 25 plus years old, you might want to do it. And then, so wheels, tires, suspension, fuel pump, and then what was the other one I saw that I thought was the seats? Just swap the seats.
Just to get that new seat feel.
New seat feel.
Because it gets your back feeling like, this is a new vehicle.
It's not so mushy. You don't have to worry about like molds or stains or whatever else is going into it.
I wonder. Yeah.
And it gives it a totally good feel. Plus, with the suspension and tires, you're kind of riding on modern.
I wonder if I should do that with my car.
Your Accord?
Yeah.
Dude,
it's a 2000. Okay, folks. It's a 2001 Accord.
Bought for
still original $2,000.
Shed money.
$2,000 shed money. I bought it for $2,000 at 156,000 kilometers. Or sorry, 256,000 kilometers. It's now at 280,000 kilometers. Still runs like when I bought it. There's nothing. Had a motor mount go the other day. Fixed that for $350, and everything else is perfect after the inspection. Still got another 200,000 miles probably available.
So based on the early looking I was doing,
switching that seat out might be
at least the driver passenger seat. And then I don't know what shape your wheels are in, so you might not need to swap them. You've probably got new tires.
I need new tires.
Okay, so wheels, tires, suspension would probably make a hell of a difference.
Yeah, well,
and you don't have to touch that beautiful Honda engine bay. You can just let it be.
Well, for me, I'm not going to be doing much more because the kid gets his license in 2 months, and it's going to be transferred to him. So it's him to take care of after that point. So I don't want to dump a bunch of money in. I'll make sure all the safety aspects are up to snuff.
But seats might be a good idea.
For him. Yeah, I'll let him know. Because
he can afford seats.
He can get a job.
He can afford seats.
Yeah. He can get a job.
But on whatever your next one is, because this thing I know you.
Yeah.
I know you. Depending on the way you decide to go, because
I think we're going to look for another Accord, to be honest.
Yeah? I thought you were in truck land.
Yeah, but I might just stick with the one we have.
Okay.
Until it dies.
Okay.
And go with another Accord to have a car and a truck. But I might go for the next Accord. I might focus on getting not the V6.
Inline 4?
Yeah, because they'll last longer.
Yeah.
Then again. Yeah. And the truck we have is still running, working fine. And it's a Ford Ranger, a 2000 Ford Ranger. And runs fine, works for everything we need around the house.
Yeah.
So if I spend another couple grand on a different Accord with less or more mileage to the gallon.
Well, if you do jump the Accord, if you're in similar years, late 90s, early 2000s, and you do those, like any of those 3 upgrades, you might not even need the fuel pump, honestly, on the Accord, but like wheels, tires, and coilovers, then you can resell.
You had me at seat.
And seats.
You had me at seat. Because the seat and the one we're in now, I think that's what made my back
mushiness that happens.
Yeah, I think that's what made my back go a couple years ago. Yeah.
And if it's been formed to another person's ass and back, Like
back ass.
yeah. But those were the things I was looking at. I was like, you know what? That's reasonable because inside of like, let's say if you take $3,000 to budget for those upgrades,
yeah,
whatever your beater vehicle is, obviously get the vehicle, service the engine, like make sure
most important.
make sure everything's running well. But then once you're past the running well part, those three things apparently can make a massive difference in terms of like ride feel, general like comfort, and even performance, like in corners or on highways.
And in the end, that means happiness.
Smiles per miles.
Happiness.
Yeah. Smilos per kilos.
Yeah. All you want is happiness in your household.
Yeah. But that was something I thought I would share with
in
you.
your asshole? Did you see that movie?
No.
It's
yeah.
Happiness in your household?
I have seen it. Is that kicking and screaming?
Super Troopers.
I'm sorry. I have seen Super Troopers. Anywho, I thought I would share that information with you.
I think it was great.
As someone who's...
I think that means a lot to our viewers.
In vehicle hunting. And for viewers out there who, like us, can only afford to live in a shed.
We live in a shed. We buy used vehicles. We run them till they're dead.
Yeah.
And you know what?
And we paint our art.
And we paint
He paints our art.
Yeah. Oh. I was going to put a new picture up today.
Where's he going?
We're going to take my wiener out.
Oh.
I painted this.
The Democrat wiener is gone. Blue Skidoo, we can too. Ah, the stash man. Excellent. Nice.
We're going to put up a little painting of myself.
I like how it's on an angle.
Back when I had hair. And that's right. The hair is that color.
Yeah. Well, wow.
When you're trying to do backwards from looking in...
What the hell are you doing?
I was trying to do it from view from the camera.
You're just making it better. There you go. Hold.
All right. Nice. Anyway, can't see it anyway because I'm in front of it. But
if you could, it would look like him. Just kidding. He's bald now.
You prick. Anyway, so yeah, we were going to switch up. We said it before, and we're going to have paint night one of these nights.
Maybe for our time of the month.
Oh, that's what we should do. Hour 3 after 2 hours of drinking.
Oh, hour 3 time of the month. Should we tell the folks what time of the month is and if they should?
I'd like you to explain it because you're good at explaining things.
Okay, since we're all about reproductive health here on Refractory Period, we've decided not just to include male facts. We're gonna also include le time of the months, which, as we all know, is an honored pastime where your sisters, your wives, your mothers, your grandmas, your aunts give you great advice.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Because it's the time of the month.
And during this time of the month, we've decided to honor that by
spending our time with you for...
How much time?
We're going to look at as much time as it takes, up to 5 hours.
5 hours.
It's going to be up to 5 hours of just me and my co-host here.
And whoever walks in the shed.
And whoever's around. It could be anybody popping in for a visit.
It could be a homeless man. It could be a homeless woman.
It could be homeless people.
It could be a homeless dog.
We don't know.
Yeah.
So the time of the month is going to be a free-for-all for 5 hours. And the first hour will be aired on our weekly basis, as per normal.
Yeah.
But the last 4 hours is probably going to have to be...
Well, no. The first time of the month, we're just going to do totally kosher, totally normal, straight to the...
is that what we're doing?
Straight to the GooTube.
The full...
The full...
Really?
Should we?
Is that right? I didn't think so. Maybe 2 hours for the first one.
2 hours.
2 of the 5 hours for the first one, because the back 3, I can't guarantee you the shit I'm going to be saying in the back 3.
We don't know. Yeah, back 3's going to be wild.
Back 3 could get too wild for it to be put just anywhere. Yeah. It probably might be Patreon.
By that time, it'll either already be on Patreon or it will be waiting for when we get around to setting up something like a Patreon where we can get into some zaniness for money.
Yeah, because there's not much point in us putting up Patreon if we got no viewers.
No.
So we may as well just hold it in the bank.
That's what we're thinking.
But we'll see if there's.
We'll give you the first two, which is more than the 69 we usually give you.
Yeah.
Of just straight up gooning, and then
if we get any interest and a lot of people pushing saying, "Hey, we want Patreon," so we can see what the fuck else happened there.
Yeah.
So be it. We'll make it happen. We will also have episodes 1 to 6 on there
audio
because
we goofed it.
Because 1 to 6 would be our early days where it's just only audio. Typically, because episodes 3 to 6, I deleted the recording videos and only have audio. Okay. The first 2 were just audio anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll wait till the time comes for that stuff, but just a little heads up, little warning, I guess one might say. Game plan. Yeah. So yeah, and in that, I think after hour 2, would be the right hour. Maybe even after hour 3 to start painting, to make sure it's really set up proper. Maybe.
I don't know. We'll find out when we get there.
It's going to be what it is. Yeah. We'll make sure we have the required art supplies here, so when we decide to do it, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
It could ruin us as well. That's a possibility.
Yeah, we're ruined already. Doesn't really matter. True. There's nothing really changing.
Don't fart the same.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Now, I want to talk to you about something else.
No.
Okay.
Tell me, what else?
Okay, so remember how we talked before about the things I write down on my phone to talk about here?
Every day, yeah.
This is another one that I know what it's about, but I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote it here, but hair around the head of the dick. Did you... Did you ever have that happen before? You live with people with long hair. Did you ever have that? Where all of a sudden it's
you need to explain a few things. Okay. You need to explain whether this hair is growing out of yourself, or
no,
if you
not
woke
growing.
up in the morning because you didn't wear underwear that was tight to your thighs.
It don't even have to be waking up in the morning. It could be all of a sudden you're at the urinal one time, then all of a sudden there's a hair there, and you pull it out because it's wrapped around. It's not even your hair.
Obviously, it's another hair. Yeah. All right.
Not cool.
So here's the thing. In the morning, if I don't wear underwear and wear loose shorts or nothing, that is an absolute risk.
Right.
In the morning,
now,
when I take my morning pee. The other thing that can happen is it's not just around the peenar. It can be like
a pull cord.
It can be like you go to wipe and then you're like, wait a second, something's going on.
Oh yeah.
Because it's
now
entrenched itself in the back 40.
Now, if you're not uncut, if you're uncut,
yeah,
and you see one sticking out,
and
you pull,
and
it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going. It's like, what a nice feeling.
Yeah.
It feels good. It feels good to get rid of it.
It's like flossing.
Yeah. Yeah, in a sense. Yeah. Way more cheese. No.
Oh. My brother in Christ,
kidding.
What are you talking about?
No.
God damn.
No, it's just kidding. But the feeling is like, it's almost But yeah, no, I don't know. I didn't know if you ever experienced that before. Not because it's one of those things. If you snip or not, it might be different. Anyway, that was one of the things I had on there to talk about.
Well, what I will say is and every, you know what? I'm not even gonna say fella. Every person out there with not super long hair who's sleeping in the same bed as someone with long hair understands that there's certain things they just don't understand. Ways your life has been impacted by their they're twisted, long,
stupid,
slender,
idiotic
bits of protein
shit
that just you got to think about, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
You just got to think about it.
Okay.
Is there something in your butt? Is something in your business?
Something in your butt?
Do you have an unruly pube
Is there something
that's not even yours?
Today?
You know, did you try to turn over and sleep facing the back of their head, and instead you got covered in hair?
Unbelievable.
This can happen.
That's true.
It's okay. And it's okay.
It is okay.
It's okay that there's a lengthy brunette pube. Not pube. Head. You think
head hair.
At first you're like, what is this pube? But in real life, it's a head hair coiled around your business.
That long.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Just yank on it. It'll come out.
And it feels good.
Well,
it does.
Maybe.
It feels good.
Interesting.
Okay. Do you want to know another one? What are your thoughts? No? You don't want another one?
Already started. What
are your thoughts on this saying that I don't know where it came from? I've seen it on a bumper sticker. I've seen it on TV once. Elbows up. Do you know anything about that? Please tell me if you do, and explain to our viewers what it is and how stupid it is. Because it sounds really, really, really stupid to me.
So my first time encountering elbows up is a kind of political slogan used by current Prime Minister Mark Carney to try and galvanize public support in resisting the U.S., I'm thinking, but also supporting him. I don't know where elbows up started. I have a belief that I know is not the belief of Prime Minister Carney.
Okay.
So my first experience of elbows up is it is a song.
A song?
A song.
Huh.
Now, in this song, I believe the artist is Low.
He
talks about,
like really low?
He says, all up in the club, 10 deep, looking for some highness, etc., etc. And then the chorus goes, elbows up, swing them side to side. Elbows up, swing them side to side. Lean like a cholo. The song is Lean Like a Cholo by Low. Now, that is the first time I've heard elbows up, but it's accompanied by swing them side to side, and it's this. I'm glad I'm wearing plaid right now.
I know, it really matches the whole, like it's almost like I tried this.
You know, it's this thing. This is a music video.
Can you do up your top button?
Dude, absolutely.
Yeah, the top.
Like
it's got to be the top.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Then it's more cholo.
Very SoCal.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Hector.
It looks so good,
You've
Hector.
seen the first Fast and Furious. This is a Hector move. This is what he would do in the club. And that was my first encounter with the Canadian political slogan, elbows up.
I like it already.
So when Mark Carney was saying elbows up, I was like, all up in the club, 10 deep, looking for some highness.
Yeah.
Etc. Maybe it's a hockey term.
I heard it's hockey. I heard it was a hockey term.
I heard it's a hockey term.
But then it's like elbows up in hockey. Is like that's a penalty. Because you're going to elbow someone, which is a penalty.
I don't know. But one of my complaints is that all the people featured in these various elbows up things are people in like suits, or they're quite frail looking, you know, and they just kind of give you one of these, like one of the like it's like a handshake with your elbow.
Could it be just like a wiener head being like no?
I don't know,
because wiener heads are prevalent.
There might be like a kind of cool way that it actually ties into the Canadian culture, maybe, but the way it was delivered to, at least me, the way I saw it and encountered it, it seemed like the lamest possible thing I could have seen.
It seemed pretty stupid.
Maybe
ever in your life?
Not ever in my life.
Oh, come on. It had to be ever.
Not ever. Not ever. But it was like, this is such a weird thing for a lot of people making, you know, 500,000 plus a year with gray hair to suddenly become tough.
Elbows up.
I don't know.
I always
wasn't my thing. In my mind, elbows up is not this. It's not like trying to show your elbow to your friend. It's It's always going to be this.
Yeah, and
swing them side to side.
To me,
I was in the club 10 deep.
I was thinking
Shout out.
Rebounding a basketball, you got your elbows up to protect yourself.
Sure, yeah, throwing bows in the paint.
Absolutely. That's what I thought.
Absolutely.
But then
that's a cool, tough thing to.
But somebody else said it was hockey, and I was like, I don't.
And of course, it would be hockey because it's Canada.
But
we're
it's,
not gonna...
I mean, where lacrosse is our national sport, so.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Also, like if we're being real, any kind of contact sport where you're like elbows up really quickly, it's kind of a bitch move.
Oh.
Like if you're gonna hit somebody, you say like shoulder to the chest.
I just found it.
What is it?
Elbows up is a phrase from hockey coined by legend Gordie Howe, Mr. Elbows, meaning to protect yourself by putting your elbows out to defend against an opponent.
Well, I'm not going to argue against Gordie Howe. It is now maybe the greatest national saying we've ever had.
Yeah. God love you, Gordie Howe. Elbows up.
And in my mind,
I still like it.
Elbows up might be the greatest phrase humans have ever come up with.
So Howe famously kept his elbows up to create distance to ward off opposing players who tried to deliver cheap shots or crowd him on the ice.
Yeah. So it's the greatest thing ever said, delivered with imperfect form by patriots who wanted to.
Yeah, they really grasped that anything they could from the past to make it relevant.
Yeah.
And make their voices heard in something that they think other people would jump on board with. Mm-hmm. Just because they're the ones that said it.
I guess it'd be like if the UK's Mr. Starmer decided to start saying cigars to the mouth in reference to Churchill. But he just kind of like pulled out a fake cigarette.
Or turkeys on the head.
Yeah, something like that.
To Mr. Bean.
Sure. Yeah. Maybe that's the vibe. It's like, oh, okay, that came from a awesome,
someone cool,
interesting character,
famous from our town,
but the
country.
The vibe was weird. Like to me, it connected with a lot of retirees whose portfolios were in jeopardy, but
which again, in the end, really meant nothing.
Well, we don't know yet. Those tariffs are they've been coming for half a year now. They'll get us. Who's to say? My pocket's vibrating. Let me check my record.
It's
you find the town.
It's our sleeper league. Jake's making all kinds of moves here. Is it Thursday today? Did I get my? God dang it! Team. I tried to pick someone up and drop someone. Doesn't look like I won my fucking thing. Who got Flacco?
Someone dropped Flacco.
I tried to pick him up.
I don't know. Anywho. Just so everyone knows, this little glizzy will be potentially cut 3 minutes short. Maybe 6 minutes short.
This one?
This one.
Why this one?
Because something might have come up with one of us. Maybe someone's puppy is being a little bit extra.
3 minutes? Or 30 minutes?
3.
Why would 3 minutes? 6. Why would 3 minutes make a difference for 3 to 6 minutes?
No reason at all.
Okay.
Just to not make someone a liar to their waifu who's saying the puppy's being a bit.
Please be home at this hour.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. You know what? I'm okay with that.
Please save my life.
Yeah. Please help me. I love our puppy, but I want to murder it. Mm-hmm. Okay. New Packers defensive line DL Packers back officially.
Oh, Micah Parsons is a Green Bay Packer.
Limited on
Micah Parsons is a Green Bay Packer. Would a Green Bay Packer present please like to talk about what they think about that?
Okay, so I got a couple different feelings about this.
Okay.
Packers were going to be contenders with or without him. Yeah, they made it to the playoffs the last 2 years with a rookie and a second-year quarterback and have only improved.
How far did they make it last year?
They were out against the Super Bowl champions.
Yes.
So
which round?
Round 1, wild card. But Also, they were the only ones that competed
Round
against.
one divisional.
But they were the only ones that competed against said team as well.
They were the closest.
Yeah. They were there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It was not a blowout. It was a competitive game.
They couldn't deal with the defensive line.
Correct. But again, that's something you learn to improve on. Now, that being said, they lost a really good player in Kenny Clark.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. They got a younger and more explosive player in Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
If they don't do it in the next 4 years, they're going to do a reset. They're going to have to do a reset because Micah Parsons eats up that much salary. They're lucky to have Golden and this other kid in the first round as receivers, or this other kid that was second round as receivers. They're going to have to trade away Watson or Dobbs or Reed. They're going to have to get rid of one or two of them to make space when it comes
or
time.
Wicks.
Well, Wicks should be a free agent now, in my opinion. I don't even think of him as a receiver.
You know he's going to get the most targets.
I don't have
7 targets a game.
Tucker Kraft, stellar. He's proven tight end now, I think. I think he's proven in my mind. Their defense is top 5. Their offense is top 7.
Their defense might be top 5 in talent. They have not been a top 5 defense.
They've been a top 10 defense.
Top 15.
Top 10. They were top 10 defense last year.
Were they?
Yeah.
What, 8th?
I think 7th or 8th. Yeah.
Okay.
They were top 10 last year.
Good on them. They definitely have the talent.
And they're
for
top.
Sure.
I think Micah Parsons makes him a top 5, in my opinion.
So Micah Parsons, and
he's so disruptive.
You know how much I like to just piss you off with saying outlandish shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say something that you're going to like.
Okay.
I think this Micah Parsons from Dallas to Green Bay.
Yep.
Do you remember any other NFC East to NFC North defensive line big time moves that resulted in Super Bowls?
From AFC to NFC?
No, from NFC East to NFC North.
Where?
Same team.
Where was Reggie White?
Philadelphia Eagles.
Hmm.
That's what I think.
He sounds familiar. He sounds familiar with Brett Favre. And I believe 27 years old, Brett Favre won the Super Bowl when Reggie White went there. Also, Charles Woodson to Green Bay when Aaron Rodgers was 27 years old, resulted in a Super Bowl.
Jordan
Love is 27 years old and now has Micah Parsons. Could result in a Super Bowl.
To me, looking at this, as long, because who's on the other side? Zombo?
Other side of
the line. Who's going to be his bookend? Or not Zombo's a while ago.
No. You're talking with Packers?
Yeah.
Is right guard?
Right end.
Right end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the other pass rusher they got?
Rashad and Gary.
Gary's good. Good. He's not great, but he's good. I think if you have Parsons.
Matthews was great. AJ Hawk was good.
Yeah, Hawk wasn't the other pass rusher.
Wasn't he?
No, he was a middle linebacker.
Who was the other pass rusher with Matthews? I thought it was Hawk.
No, it rotated a few different guys. But I would say if Gary's on one side, Parsons on the other, and they have a decent tackle, which I think they do.
All the guys have been the same. The only difference, who would be different? Well, I think all the guys on that side of the ball are the same.
Okay. What I'm thinking is if it's a motivated Parsons, comes in ready to go, I think it's enough, and I think I messaged you this. They can win the North.
They could.
They can win they can win first in the North. I don't think it's easy.
It's going to depend on how much the coordinator loss affects
the Lions.
Detroit.
Yeah.
100%.
Because I think Detroit, to me, I think Detroit is the more talented team.
100%.
But maybe I give the edge in coaching to Green Bay right now. I think the Vikings take a step back. The Bears are an absolute
unknown.
No clue.
They could be the best. They could be the top of the North.
They could. They could bust it wide open. They've got a more talented receiving pool than maybe anyone in the league. They've got good running backs. Their O-line is a question mark. Their defense is fine.
I think their running backs are a question mark too.
Yeah, probably.
There's nothing really proven. Swift
is
he's
good. No.
Swift
is proven. DeAndre Swift is proven.
He's proven to be good, not great.
You don't need great. I think he's good.
Good. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be just fine.
He's not.
He's
not.
But they
Gibbs and fucking.
No, he's not Gibbs and Montgomery.
He's not even Jacobs, but Jacobs don't have a backup.
Not really. I think he's Jacobs. I think he's similar to Jacobs.
I think
if given a decent O-line, I think he puts up similar numbers. Regardless, they could dark horse their way into first. But I think right now, outset with the move for Parsons, NFC North should be Green Bay's. And I think come playoffs, the only thing I don't like is I don't know if they've addressed enough on the O-line to deal with the likes of a team like the Eagles.
Like their defensive front?
No, their offensive front.
Their O-line?
Like, I don't know if, like, they'll be able to deal with the offensive O-line of the Eagles better with Parsons, for sure.
Right. So, but you're saying the Packers D-line.
Or Packers O-line, I don't know if they'll continue to struggle with the defensive fronts that are in the NFC East. Washington has a very good defensive front. So do the Eagles.
Yeah. Fair.
That's the only tricky piece.
But if they can get through one.
But long story short, I'm telling you, this feels as big as when Reggie White went from the Eagles to Green Bay. So if there's a year you're going to do it, it's in the next 3 years.
That's what I meant. Next 3, because you got them signed for 3-4 years. Contracts will only be up, actually 3 years, because then your new rookies will be.
That's right.
Looking for contracts, looking for money.
It's within the next 3. If they can't do it in the next 3,
they're doing it this year.
No.
They're doing it this year.
No.
They are.
Do you know why they're not doing this year?
Why?
Because the offensive line for the Eagles is all still there. Saquon is still there. The tush push is not banned. The Eagles
got lucky with the Packers last year, and the Packers should have won that game.
Eagles will be back in the NFC East. I don't know if
they'll be back in the East. Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to win the East. They're going to get to the NFC Championship. They're going to face
the Packers,
an NFC North team.
Packers.
And if it's the Packers, there is a 70% chance they beat them.
So you're saying there's a chance?
30%, yeah.
45%.
What is wide open is the AFC. I actually do not think the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl again.
Yeah, I never thought that last year either.
I thought it last year.
I didn't.
I thought they were going back.
You know, this
the
year,
only team I thought maybe would get them out would be the Ravens, but Ravens play calling fucks them every time.
Going Texans.
You're insane.
Texans going to the AFC Super Bowl.
Nope, not a chance.
Texans,
not a chance. I actually could see the Chargers.
I could see Chargers too, but it's not. It's going to be Texans.
Why?
They're going to put it all together. They're going to put it all together this year.
You're just saying stuff. Because you're wearing yellow. You're just saying stuff.
Oh, God. I'm so excited. Texans, Packers, Super Bowl.
Nope.
No, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Packers. Love Rodgers.
Wouldn't that be something?
It's built for it.
Wouldn't that be something?
The league won't let it not happen.
Wouldn't that be something?
The Packers could do it. It could happen. And Steelers, you can never count them out.
Yeah.
So
I mean, especially with that defense that the Steelers have,
so
they could absolutely. But the thing is, the Ravens are so tough.
Defense win championships.
But
the Ravens got everything.
Are so tough.
Yeah, I know. I really, in my heart, I want Steelers Packers. In my mind, I see Lions Ravens.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We'll know within the first 5 weeks whether the Lions have retained their offensive creativity. If they haven't, I really don't see how they push farther than the second round. Because there's a lot. Well, because it's tough. Because their players are all right.
Yeah.
They've got all the right players. They got the same head coach. But that offense was so
They're going to be
so
garbage.
creative.
And you know what? They're going to be creative. And then I trade you Amon-Ra St. Brown, and you're going to get nothing from him.
No, he'll get fed. He'll get fed.
Losing pedigree.
But the problem with the NFC is you've got the Eagles, who are like, they should get back to the Super Bowl. They should be favorites to get back to the Super Bowl. The NFC North as a whole, dangerous. A lot of good teams in there. NFC West, I don't think Niners
are going to be. Seahawks look good.
The
Seahawks look good.
If Darnold is like Darnold last year and then doesn't get scared in the O-line. Problem with the Seahawks, though, is their O-line sucks.
Yeah.
Their O-line, sure. Their O-line is terrible.
Tell me when.
When?
Yeah, and that's the thing.
You know who I'm picking for the Super Bowl to appear, not to win, but to appear. Ready?
No.
LA Rams.
No, fuck no.
LA Rams.
No, and you know the only reason
defense.
No.
Their defense.
No.
The Fursker.
No.
And the dude.
The only reason I say no.
Defensive line is insane.
I know you can't bank on this, and it's kind of bullshit for me to say it. I don't think Stafford's going to make it past 6 games.
Yeah, he will.
He's going to be banged up and out. He's
played
out
the whole season last year.
He's banged. But he's been dealing with back issues in the preseason.
His whole career.
Yeah.
You give that guy like any kind of competitive advantage, he's going to play through the rest of it. I'm telling you, the Rams, that defensive line, the linebackers, the secondary, the defense is so young, but yet so good.
Sure.
They're going to win games with 20 points.
Fine.
Which for Stafford, that is going to be...
Stafford won't be in the game.
No, he'll be in the game. And that'll be a huge security blanket. I actually think the NFC Championship is going to be either Green Bay and the LA Rams or Eagles LA Rams. If it's Eagles LA Rams, Eagles win. If it's Green Bay Rams, I think the Rams are going to be... It's 50-50.
Okay, so this is another thing I was going to say, but sorry to go backwards on this. Packers, I love Micah Parsons' healthy trade, but already, as soon as he gets there, he's taking a shot in his back to play the first game. So,
but I mean, players are always taking shots.
I know, but to make it public, it makes me think there's something more. But I guess if you're making it public, you know that Packers knew about it before the trade and they knew the severity. So, still makes me nervous. I hate to see it.
Anyone playing on the line is probably taking shots. Probably taking the amount of work that goes into those guys is insane. That I could not, especially if you're playing outside. The way Parsons bends too. He does that shoulder bend, kind of a la James Harrison and Von Miller, that really aggressive bend. You're gonna need some assistance to get that flexibility at that big.
That's fair.
And he plays so fast too.
He's a fast man. Super fast. Super fly. Mm-hmm.
Just checking.
I thought you were looking at your wiener.
Always.
Yeah.
In my right
checking
hand.
the ween. What, you wouldn't do it in your right? Oh, you wouldn't do it in your left. Ever. Left ween checks are not right. Get it? Because they're left. They're not right. See what I did there?
I did.
That was a dad joke. That's right, folks. You heard it here first.
Lining up some puppies.
Oh. You know what I'd like to line up? Some Mary Browns. Mm-hmm.
Shut you. I can't.
I know you can't. Guess who can? Bye.
Oh, the greatest Canadian fast food chain that exists today. Top.
A fella at work told me it was shit.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember which one.
Yeah.
Idiot. That person's
last
an idiot.
name, first initial starts with a P.
That person does not know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, he took it from a different site or a different place.
He also is a guy who's almost entirely driven by quantity
and arguing with others.
He loves arguing.
He likes to have a rebuttal on everything.
Loves it.
There's two people like that at work, actually. And I hear they get along great together. A JB and a Mr. P.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
JB, you know who you are. I'll call you later. And I'll tell you about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hundy P. That makes sense.
It's some people just love a rebuttal to be the rebuttal.
Contrarians. That's the word for them.
Is it contrarians?
Contrarians. Where you just want to disagree with the group. Just want to have a little, well.
I want to have a discussion, a debate.
You never know.
Yeah.
There's some people, yeah.
When Packers got Parsons, I said.
It was like, well, you know.
I said.
Maybe there's a reason Dallas left him.
I said the Packers are now a Super Bowl contender. And he said, well, I don't think so. How do you argue that? Well, I don't think. How are they not?
Arguably.
How are they not?
They're in the top 3 for wide receiver rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Their quarterback is
top 10.
Top 10.
Top 10, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe even 10.
Yeah, might be 10th. But top 10. Tight ends, I think, because Musgrave, right?
Yeah, I'd say no, Kraft and Musgrave. Yeah.
So I put that at top 5.
The room is top 5. Yeah.
Yeah, and then their running backs, top 10.
Top 10 because they don't have a backup really.
They don't really have a guy they can They don't have a scat back who really changes the pace of the game right now. And then if you look at their offensive line,
solid. That hasn't changed.
But I don't know if they can deal with the top 3 defensive lines.
I don't know.
We'll see. But most teams can't.
But they've been holding it enough.
And then their defense is top 10. Those
defense is top 5. Top 5. They were top 10 last year. They're top 5 now at Micah.
Who'd they let go?
Nobody. They
retained them all?
Other than Kenny Clark in the trade.
Okay, and they replaced that.
And he's an old line, or no, he's a run stopper.
Yeah. No, they replaced that.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're averaging, I'd say, 6th.
They were top
right around 6, 7, which in my mind, if you stay healthy, Super Bowl contender.
They were top 5 in run blocking last year. Run stop. They were 3rd, I believe is what it was, in stopping the run.
Yeah, I think that's enough if you stay healthy.
And then you have good coaching. McKinney.
But the good coaching needs to be on defense. The coaching was so, maybe not the coaching, but the performances were so inconsistent on defense.
But now this is the 2nd or 3rd year with their new defensive coordinator, so people are on track.
Maybe. I don't know. But I agree that JB maybe was overstepping, saying there's no way they're contenders. Because in my mind, every year there's 10 teams that could be Super Bowl contenders. And then the question is locker room cohesion, schedule, and injuries.
Yeah. Well, injuries, tell it all. Especially. That's like the primary.
Yeah.
You get a hurt quarterback for 7 games, 8 games.
You're in trouble. Unless you're the Vikings.
Sometimes 4 games.
Yeah.
Vikings, yeah. Kevin O'Connell. It's his coaching. He's quarterback friendly, and his schemes quarterback friendly. Does really well. All you got to do is be able to hit a couple passes. Not that it's easy, but well protected.
Well protected, and the throws are ones where it's like if you catch, big payoff.
If it's not, it's out of bounds, or it's not typically intercepted.
Yeah.
O'Connell is the issue with the Vikings. It has nothing to do with the quarterback. Of course, you need a quarterback, but it's almost like he plugs anybody in there and they do well.
Well, he's gonna have his first round pick, right?
And
it's gonna be the one he wanted.
It's his guy.
It's JJ. He's gonna have a chance to go out there and do it with maybe the best receiver in the league.
God, I hate the
Vikings. Maybe. The tight end's pretty good too. There's a lot of
Hawkinson. He's back healthy, isn't he?
Yeah. There's a lot of good spots there if you're JJ.
Addison's out right now.
Yep.
Addison's out.
He'll be back.
Aaron Jones still running strong.
Aaron Jones was with the
Vikings.
Cowboys. No.
Vikings.
Who's with the Cowboys?
They got this new rookie.
No,
Blue.
but there was a guy who was with the Cowboys who was like on the bench. I thought it was Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones
Maybe I'm
still
wrong.
Vikings.
Must be wrong. Well, yeah, if it's Aaron Jones, great. That's super quarterback friendly.
Yeah. If they could have found a way to keep Jones and bring in Jacobs.
Oh,
but
Dalvin Cook's the guy with Dallas. That's right.
Yeah,
the former Viking.
Yeah. Telling you, it's gonna be. I can't wait. Excited.
Yeah.
Excited. Like our fans here. Sorry to just ramble about football for so long. I know a lot of you are just waiting for us to talk about mathematics, but we're not there yet.
No.
Yeah, maybe next episode.
No, season's upon us.
Get it out of you.
Too much excitement. Myself as a Patriots fan, I am really curious to see what a new coach brings, and
Vrabel's going to do well. I think it's going to be a great year.
Wide receivers have been upgraded massively, even though they're just playing ex-Bills players. You've got Stephon Diggs, Mac Hollins. I
have New England second to the Bills.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, Dolphins are going to drop right off. I think Dolphins are done. I think their time is up now.
I'm worried about the Jets.
The Jets? No, you still got to get Fields to feel himself out for the first year.
It's O-line.
They don't have an O-line yet. They didn't really upgrade the O-line. What'd they do? Anything? Maybe.
I think they'll be better.
Yeah, but I don't think they added much.
No, but with a more mobile quarterback, even if they block the way they did last year, I think they're going to be better.
Wilson was still mobile, though.
Wilson didn't play for the Jets.
Wilson, yeah.
He played for the Steelers.
No, not that Wilson.
Garrett Wilson?
No, not that Wilson. The other.
The fuck are you talking about?
The guy that is currently the
Zach
backup
Wilson?
quarter. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't play for the Jets last year either.
No, I know. But
Aaron Rodgers did.
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm saying when Wilson was with the Jets, he is mobile. He was mobile. He was young. He can move.
He is not Justin Fields mobile. He's not that level.
Yeah, I guess he's not as elusive like a running back kind of style.
Fields is if he can just hold for 3 seconds, looking for the pass, and then if it's not there, do his magic. That team will get probably 4 more wins than they got last year.
He'll get 4 more wins, yeah. But it kind of feels like the same setup that he had with the Bears.
Better.
Touch. Just by a little tiny touch.
I think it's better coaching.
I don't think it gets the Jets into the playoff picture.
No, I agree. But I think it keeps the Patriots out.
I don't think so. With them. I think the Patriots are going to be much, much better.
I hope so.
I think they added a couple pieces that are really going to change the tides.
Well, I think the biggest thing that's going to affect them is Josh McDaniels being the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, and Vrabel is a head coach. Yeah, because he's a defensive-minded guy.
The defense, and he loves running power and tight ends.
And they got Ramondre Stevenson, which is still a number 1 back in my mind.
In my mind, but that guy's top 10.
But now he's 2 on the team.
Henderson guy.
Yeah, he's 2 on the team now, which means you got a 1 and a 2, which both could be 1s.
And Ramondre is still 230.
And they're going to run it through. Yeah. And they're going to play a running offense with.
I just want to look like the Titans offense from when Derrick Henry was there, where it's like you've got a 2 tight ends,
run,
2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, running back, and you can swap them in.
That's probably what he's going to do because he was the coach then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's his thing.
And I think they could make the playoffs doing that.
I think they will. Yeah. You know what? They're going to be in the playoffs.
Well, goddamn, thank you.
They're going to be in the playoffs. They're going to meet the Packers for the Super Bowl. No, just kidding. They're not getting there. But they're going to be a contender. And next year, they're going to be in the AFC final.
Championship?
Yeah.
They don't have a chance.
Yeah, they will.
Second round.
Nope. AFC final. They're going to get a high draft pick again. Man. Oh, I love it. Yeah, next year. Well, we don't want to predict next year anyway. But this year, Packers, Steelers, Super Bowl. Packers win. Rodgers cries. He retires.
Packers, Steelers, eh?
Yeah. Packers, Steelers. Repeat, 2011.
In that matchup, though,
Steelers win. I know. Defense, right?
The defense is so good.
I know. I was thinking that.
And it would become a defensive battle.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's two top five defenses in the league. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the difference would probably the only thing helping the Packers, although I don't think their play calling would support it, is the running game would lean Packers, and I don't know if they could just keep handing the ball off. I don't know if they would.
Not with the receivers that they have. They wouldn't. Tucker, they might be running back or tight end. Running back, tight end. Running back, tight end.
Yeah,
Running
but
back,
the
running
tight
back,
end
running
for
back,
the
tight end.
Steelers is also amazing too. Darnell Washington, he's huge.
I thought they had Fryermuth,
They have Fryermuth, who's like more of an athletic, can catch it all. But Washington, if he gets going, he's massive. He's crazy.
Okay.
That would be a fun Super Bowl.
Packers still win the Super Bowl this year.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
Okay.
This is a Mr. Man guarantee.
Well, that's. I hope it happens. I think it'd be fun.
All right. Well.
And speaking of fun,
it's time to leave.
It's time to leave. So you all out there, thank you for listening to us rant and rave about the upcoming NFL season, which by the time this releases,
you probably might be watching us. You'll probably be sick of us by now.
Might be done.
Keep drizzling.
Super Bowl might have already happened.
No, fuck no.
Congratulations, Kansas City Chiefs.
Go KC.
Yeah, another ring for
T
Swifty.
Good Swifty Swifters.
All right.
Keep drizzling.
Steady dripping. Peace. Bye.